switch and go dually. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't even from.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. GA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gabriel in at the 5 spot. And for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, it's a step in the right direction.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Schroeder to the inside. The kick out to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Edwards passes to Prince. Towns with it. He had 15 points last outing. And Davis sends it back.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Davis, the pass to Gabriel. LeBron against Prince. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Minnesota off to a slow start. Looking for their first basket of the game. Now here's Gobert. This game we saw him score 14. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Schroeder. 9 points last game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Prince against Vanderbilt. Stolen by Michael Conley. Can they get it? And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis. He uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Vanderbilt's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
Minnesota with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. 6 to shoot. Here's Prince. The rebound by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Prince dishes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Gabriel, the pass to Schroeder. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Prince outside. Towns against Davis. Back to Prince. With the teardrop, and that one good.
Tremendous touch on the floater. Prince flashing some confidence in his ability to make shots.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
He had a nice open look right there. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Conley, and Davis sends it back. 3-on-3. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Conley after the basket by Los Angeles. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Now here is Davis. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Here's Gabriel. Left side Davis. Shoots over Towns. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 12. For 3. And James pulls it down. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Over to the left wing. Pass to Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Just 3 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Noel. Covered by LeBron. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. Now LeBron. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Left side, Edwards.
Yeah, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Fires for three. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by James. Schroeder's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Minnesota calls timeout. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's McDaniels, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Yeah, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Now here's Davis. Out to Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 13. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .121 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Reed. Anderson trying to free himself up.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Hachimura the pass to Davis. Here's Ibaka, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Anderson. That one wide left.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Ibaka in the post. Guarded by Reed. They get the rebound. Davis. Shoots over Reed. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The pass to Ibaka. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Here's Hachimura. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 15. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Here's James. And that shot was up in time but doesn't go in.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Conley. All sorts of time, and it's good for 2. Conley's got his first points of the night.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Schroeder passes to Davis. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Prince outside. here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Conley, the pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Prince. Gobert down low. Ibaka on him. A three ball. And the rejection by James. And he recovers it. From deep three-point range. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Noel. Towns. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Dominant on the boards. Karl-Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
Here's Schroeder trying to get open as Ibaka. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Prince with it. Working on James. Kept alive. There's Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. He gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Conley against Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Noel passes to Gobert. Conley against Schroeder. From the arc. Shots good by Noel.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Conley, the pass to Prince. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Takes a 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Beasley in for James. Towns. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Conley, the pass to Noel. Prince outside. Gobert trying to get open. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Schroeder against Conley. Schroeder kicks to Ibaka. Beasley outside. Dishes to Bamba. From downtown. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Conley. No good with the layup.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Ibaka, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Noel. Covered by Beasley. Noel passes to Towns. Good. That one on target from Noel.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points. Focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Schroeder passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Prince outside. Pass to Noel. Now Prince. The three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to Noel. Back to Conley. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Kicks to Conley. Shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Schroeder against Conley. Schroeder dishes to Bamba. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And here is Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Towns with the steal. Vanderbilt against Prince. The pass to Towns. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Inside. Here's Ibaka. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Conley's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Beasley for 3. The rebound by Prince. Timberwolves trail by 19. Floats one up, and it's good. 2 points.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Schroeder passes to Ibaka. Schroeder dishes to Ibaka. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They double team Conley. Pass to Noel. The feed now to Towns. To the middle. Here's Prince. Rebounded by the Lakers. Lets it fly. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. Looking absolutely unstoppable off the tip, they put together a masterful 12-0 run. From their first bucket of the game to the end of the first quarter, they held on to that lead with an iron fist, never once giving it up. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely...
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Making their way onto the court.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Towns and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Conley. And it's Prince in at the 3-side. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an all-star game. So that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
Beasley with a clean look. Off target with his 3. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17-point game.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Prince, the pass to Towns. Drills the three-pointer. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Russell against Conley. Ibaka right side. Vanderbilt finds Ibaka. Here's Prince. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Ibaka with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. And they double up Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, he saw the pass coming, and Beasley was shot ready on the catch.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Doris, you know, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik Beasley. He never turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage. And you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McDaniels in for Taurean Prince. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Conley, the pass to Reed. Down low, Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Here's Conley. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Fades. Bounce pass, Russell. He kicks it to Beasley. Gabriel, the pass to Davis. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The Timberwolves shoot of the game. And he makes the first. And even actions often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
The 10-footer. Russell kicks to Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Beasley's got his second basket.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
To the inside. Reed the pass to Anderson. Shoots from 12. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's Russell with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Edwards against Beasley. The 11-footer, and that one is good. He has 5.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over McDaniel. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside Conley. And it's Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Rebound Minnesota. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell. And no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Russell inside. Covered by Conley. They get it again. Here's Hachimura. Drops one in from the wing. Hachimura's got 6. Here's Conley. High arcing shot. He takes it up and leaves it in.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking I can score it in the painted area.
Bamba dishes to Russell. Davis against Anderson. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Passes it to Reed. Just 2 to shoot. Beasley with the rebound. Lakers leading by 19. Bamba passes to Russell. It's good. 6 points for him.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Conley's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Hachimura. Tries again. Russell dishes to Bamba. Davis kicks to Beasley. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Hachimura. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Edwards. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Russell passes to Bamba. Hachimura with it. Trying to get open is Davis. They shoot again. Easily outside. Here's Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Michael Conley picks one up.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Beasley against Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. From deep, Prince. Up again, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 13.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a 3-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor, the scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Bamba, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Beasley in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Russell missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Rivers. Now Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Davis missing. Timberwolves trail by 20. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rivers against Russell. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Russell finds Davis. Here's Hachimura. Over Prince. Hachimura, no good. Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl-Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota. But out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Conley in for Rivers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Gabriel's checked in. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James checked in for Malik Beasley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Nobody near Schroeder. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Oh,
such a field shot there, the floater.
Schroeder against Conley. Kicks it out to James. They need this one, and he sinks the layup.
James.
And that's 13 points for LeBron.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Conley finds Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
And the first one falls.
Reed. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Reed. Lakers leading by 14. LeBron outside. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Edwards, and Davis sends it back. Inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like
At
that.
the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, James.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Conley against Schroeder. Conley's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 17. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Over Edwards. No good from LeBron. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the rejection by LeBron. Towns against Davis. Here's Schroeder. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
On defense, Minnesota. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And they shot it well in the first half, but have suffered a drop-off since then. Still, though, in the lead, so they can make up for it on the defensive end.
5 to shoot. Vanderbilt finds James. And finally they hit one. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations all the time, but somehow his percentages are super.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value. I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Timberwolves shooting at 42% in this final quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley dishes to Towns. Can they get it? That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Minnesota calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
It's time to fire off some T-shirts.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dennis Schroeder.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Russell against Conley. Russell with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Edwards looking it over. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And that one's good. Towns.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position.
Russell passes to Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the
Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Prince outside. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And the pass to Rivers. And the 3 off target. Right side, Russell. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Alexander Walker. Opening close and nails it.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Russell with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to McLaughlin. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get, we'll be able to find these guys and make plays. We want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Altman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.